Orlando going over to both boys and saying, look fellas, let's cool down. And that's good refereeing from the American. Jimmy, that was quite some opening round.
Absolutely. When you've got two trained athletes, it's been a long build-up, the press conferences, etc., etc. There's a lot of hype and nervous energy, in fact, it's come out in the opening round. I'm sure both boys will settle down now and do the tactics which is required to win the contest, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Well, first blood literally to Chris Eubank. Stretch cut behind the left ear. I'm still baffled how on earth that happened. Still.
No matter how fit you are, if you fight that nervous energy for too long, you'll soon go tired. You've got to relax and do the things that come natural and box smart.
I suppose there's such a thing as being too fired up.
Absolutely. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again, you can try too hard and you can get to the fourth round of a 12-round fight and really start worrying whether you can go the distance rather than winning the contest.
Well, this is Eubank's third world title fight. Beat Ben, beat Sherry. And don't forget he's had a couple of international contests as well. Oh, a good right hand! And that sends Stretch back on his heels.
Good shot, perfect answer to the southpaw, straight right hand. The Stretch jumping back in, trying to take the play away.
And brings over a good left of his own.
Both boys concentrating on the body, both banging to the body.
And Stretch at the moment playing the matador to the Eubanks ball and making him miss.
Now Gary's got to maximise what he's good at, which is boxing. Work behind the jab and try and frustrate Chris Eubank in a similar fashion to Dan Sherry did. That could be his ticket to winning the contest. Not in a slugging match. Eubank's been a middleweight for a long time, he's very strong at the division, and it'll be hard to shift in a gun battle.
We do hear tales that Eubank has desperate trouble making middleweight. That was no knockdown, that was just a slip. And I can remember how aggrieved Chris Eubank was when he thought he just slipped over and the Ben fight was giving a standing 8 count.
I'm looking around the ringside and seeing two top middleweights, Watson and McCallum, discussing the way it's going, and everyone's excited about this one because it's warming up now. And the question I wondered whether Stretch could freeze, he certainly hasn't.
And Eubank quite cleverly crouching down, making Stretch punch down to him, and once again nails him with the right hand.
Good right hand, Stretch is in trouble.
And that hurt him, and that wobbled him. The knees nearly buckled then. Yes,
Stretch got a few cobwebs in his legs now, he got caught bang on the chin. Needs to stay calm, go back to his boxing.
And you do wonder, and you have wondered in the build-up to this fight about the wisdom of 11 months out of the ring and straight into a world title fight against a pretty useful world champion.
You know, the other thing, Dave, is, you know, the weigh-in was at 9:30 this morning. I'm sure Chris Eubank has put on a nice few pounds since then. He's a big middleweight.
There's no doubting, Barry, that the right hand is getting through, and I thought for one moment, though, that Stretch's legs had gone towards the end of that round.
Half a dozen